can't say I don't love you guys, my fans, because I'm recording this at midnight thanks to some technical difficulties just to get it out to you guys before the games tomorrow. So let's get into it because I kind of want to go to bed. Okay. I'm going to go through these rather quickly. So I'm not going to... I'll just try to go through them as fast as I can. Okay. At 11 o'clock, number 19 Virginia Tech at number 8 UNC. UNC's favored by 3 on ABC if you were wondering. This is going to be a great game. Virginia Tech's one of the best teams in the ACC, in my opinion. Has a chance to compete with Clemson, in my opinion, in the ACC championship. I think that they can make it there. But I really love this Virginia Tech team. I think they're going to come in and they're going to upset this team in Chapel Hill. I'm hyped. I hope you guys are hyped for this game as well. Great game also happening at 11 o'clock on Fox. We're going to get number 22 Texas at Oklahoma. Oklahoma's favored by 3 points. I'll go into a little bit more detail on why I think I'm going to pick Texas in this game. Okay, so before the Oklahoma-Iowa State game, I was thinking maybe Oklahoma just isn't that bad. I mean, Kansas State does seem to have had Oklahoma's number the past year, and then now this year, Simon definitely seems to have the code for beating Kansas State. So I was thinking before that Iowa State game that maybe Oklahoma was good, and it just didn't. The Iowa State game was bad. I think Oklahoma's not a good team this year. TCU has had their number over the past few years, so we don't know if Texas is bad or if TCU just had a good game against them, because it just definitely seems like the scheme TCU has makes them compete with Texas very well. I think Texas is going to come in here because I haven't seen anything out of Texas that I disliked other than the TCU game. Although if they don't fumble at that goal line, I think Texas goes on to win that game. It was a very bad fumble, but I think Texas is going to end up winning it here. I think Texas is going to end up winning the Big 12 and going to the playoffs. In my opinion, I don't think Texas is going to lose the rest of the year. Just personally. Okay, number 11 o'clock, also a lock. SEC Network, number 17, LSU at Missouri. It's LSU's favorite of 14, so it fits my criteria. LSU is 1,000 times better than Missouri. Missouri's a very, very bad football team at the moment. This is a very easy pick for me. At 11 o'clock, number 4, Florida at number 21, Texas A&M. Florida's favored by 5, and it's on ESPN. And may I say that it's only an SEC school could almost lose to a very bad team like Texas A&M did, and then lose in a horrible defeat to a very, very, granted, a very good football team and still be in the top 25. You think in the Big Ten, if Iowa almost lost to Rutgers and then got walloped by Ohio State, they'd still be in the top 25? Of course they wouldn't, but it's this absolute BS SEC bias. BSEC. But the Bull Eastern Conference. Amazingness with my rhymes. Anyways, I like Florida here. Texas A&M is a bad football team. I think Florida's a playoff team. This is an easy pick for me here. Florida. At 2:30, we have 14 Texas at number 3 Georgia, and I really like this game because I think it's going to be a good game. Give me Georgia, though. I went against Georgia last week. I'm not going to make the same mistake here. I love Georgia. Give me Georgia. I think their quarterback has been playing extremely well. Did you fart? She farted. Papa. Bumpers. That's not very neat. That's not nice. Okay. Anyways, upset pick. 3:30. Kansas State at TCU on Fox. TCU is favored by 9.5 points, and I'm hoping and praying Skylar Thompson comes back so I can lock up this upset pick. If Skylar Thompson isn't back, I'm not 100% certain as I would be if Skylar Thompson is back. If Skylar Thompson is back, no way Kansas State loses this game. I love Kansas State. I think they have one of the best teams in the Big 12. I think maybe the third best, Texas, Oklahoma State, and now I think Kansas State's the third best team in the Big 12 in my opinion. And I think they're going to become a Big 12 powerhouse in the next couple of years. Chris Kreiman's really turned that program around. I love Kansas State. The energy there is definitely... It makes you hope for the future for Kansas State. I think and if they keep winning, I mean, they could easily have a playoff berth. But, last game, 6:30, number 7 Miami at number 1 Clemson. I was so close to picking this as my lock, but damn it, they set the line at 15 instead of 14, so it was 1 point over, so I couldn't make the pick. But I really do think Miami's going to lose here. It's not even good. I think they're a good offense. I think their offense is going to do well, but let's not forget that Trevor Lawrence is the number one. He's the consensus number one pick for a reason, guys. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the NCAA and would probably be in the top 15 quarterbacks in the NFL. He's that good. He's fantastic. Give me Trevor Lawrence in this game. Don't bet against Trevor Lawrence. And I love the guy. I think he's going to end up winning this game. Give me Trevor. Sorry I'm yawning, but again, I love you guys. I'm sleepy too. This is GGB and Coast Pepper saying adios amigos.